Welcome. Have you ever wondered how one gene can cause multiple, seemingly unrelated traits? Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of pleiotropy, a phenomenon where a single gene influences multiple phenotypic traits. For example, think of sickle cell anemia, a genetic disorder caused by a mutation in one gene, which not only affects red blood cells but also impacts blood circulation, pain episodes, and even malaria resistance. Isn't it amazing that just one mutation can have such widespread effects? That's the power of pleiotropy. Let's explore how this happens. Now, let's revisit Mendel's work. He didn't stop at studying just one trait, he was curious about how two traits interact. So, Mendel set up a dihybrid cross where he crossed plants that differed in two traits, for example, seed color, yellow versus green, and seed shape, round versus wrinkled. His goal? To observe how these two traits are inherited together. What did Mendel find? The results weren't random, but followed specific, predictable patterns. And that's how Mendel's work helped us understand independent assortment. Mendel's third law, the law of independent assortment, explains that genes for different traits assort independently during the formation of gametes. Let's break that down. When Mendel crossed plants with yellow, round seeds, YYRR, with green, wrinkled seeds, YYRR, the offspring did not inherit the traits together. Instead, the traits for seed color and seed shape segregated randomly, creating combinations of traits like yellow, round, and green, wrinkled. This law shows how traits like eye color and height in humans are inherited separately, without influencing each other's inheritance. Now, let's talk about the results. When Mendel crossed two heterozygous plants, YYRR x YYRR, he observed a 9:3:3:1 phenotypic ratio in the F2 generation. What does this mean? Well, out of every 16 plants, 9 had both dominant traits, yellow, round, 3 had one dominant and one recessive trait, yellow, wrinkled, another 3 had the other dominant trait, green, round, and 1 had both recessive traits, green, wrinkled. The genotypic ratio was also 1:2:2:4:1:2:1. This shows how two traits can combine in predictable ways, following Mendel's rules of inheritance. Now, as fascinating as Mendel's work was, we must also understand that sometimes crossing over can happen during meiosis. This is when chromosomes exchange genetic material, leading to genetic recombination. This process can shuffle genes that are located on the same chromosome, potentially affecting the inheritance of two genes. For example, if the genes for seed color and seed shape are close together on the chromosome, they might not assort independently, resulting in linked genes. This phenomenon is one of the reasons why we sometimes get unexpected genetic combinations. Let's talk about how Mendel's discoveries are used in real life. Today, his principles of dihybrid inheritance are applied in agriculture and plant breeding. By carefully selecting plants with the best traits, like high yield or disease resistance, farmers use Mendel's laws to improve crop varieties. This method allows them to combine traits such as disease resistance with high yield, exactly what Mendel predicted with his work on seed color and shape. The inheritance of two traits in plants is essential for creating better crops and improving food production globally. Let's quickly recap what we've learned. We started with dihybrid inheritance, where two traits are studied at the same time. Mendel's law of independent assortment showed us how genes for different traits are inherited independently of each other. We explored genotypic and phenotypic ratios, which helped predict the inheritance patterns of two traits. And we saw how crossing over during meiosis adds a layer of complexity to this inheritance. Mendel's work is still foundational in genetics, influencing fields from agriculture to medicine. Understanding these laws helps us see the beauty and order in the genetic diversity around us. Thanks for watching, and I hope this lesson sparked a deeper interest in the world of genetics.